I think that's the beauty of the right at home franchise model, really, is that you're doing something where you can actually make a good living, but you can also do something incredibly rewarding as well. You need to have the right ethics first and foremost. I don't think it's the kind of thing you get into if you didn't genuinely want to make a difference. You naturally have got to enjoy being with people, meeting people, managing people. In a lot of ways, that's what lends itself to doing what I do now. I used to be a golf pro originally, so I turned pro back when I was about 20 years old and always worked in the golf industry. Latterly, my career was always in management. I was 15 years as a golf manager, running golf clubs. The business model was incredibly strong. That was something that came across when we first met Ken and Kate. To this day, nothing's changed. They're a fantastic organisation. You have to jump through the hoops. Ken, quite rightly, he has to make sure that anyone that's taken on as a franchisee fits the profile. Before I even opened the business, I did a lot of networking. I work within our local community anyway. I work very close to the place where I live, so I know a lot of people. Working in the golf clubs, I know a lot of people. A lot of people knew that I was starting the business, and so a lot of people were interested in that, and we did all the sort of social media stuff to back it up before we started. We had some good opportunities early on that we were able to take advantage of as well. I was one of the quickest franchises within Right Home to break even. We've had challenges along the way, we've had some sort of static times, but we've always generally grown.
White Christmas, just like the ones we used to know.
We're actually quite well known in the community now, but certainly when we started, we used to go to all kind of events, business meetings, standing in the town centres. I sort of do some volunteer work for a local blind group, and so we've always done stuff to get ourselves out there in the community.
Morning, John!
There you go.
So I don't get down here too often.
Thank you.
People sort of see us a little bit as the provider of choice now in our area, and that's what we were always looking for, really, when we started. Everyone that gets into Right at Home have got the same kind of values. We're all very like-minded people. We all get on really well. We meet every year at the conference. Quite a few of us meet outside of that as well in various meetings, or we chat all the time. So it's quite important to have that support network where we can all help each other out. Right at Home National Office. They've always given us everything we need. So whether it's compliance support, management support, marketing support, any kind of support you need to run the franchise, they've always been there. They've always had a good balance between letting you run your business yourself, but being there to support you when you need them. We are very confident that we're always inspection ready, and that, I believe that's the way to be anyway. You actually want the inspectors to come in. You want to be proud and show off what you do. So yeah, compliance has never been a massive concern, because from day one we've put good systems in place with the support of the National Office. I'm most proud of the culture that we've developed in the business. When I started the business, one of the most important things to me was to make sure that the staff were treated properly and really look out for my staff and really value my staff, because I've been in businesses before where that hasn't been the case. It was so important to build a culture where people felt supported and appreciated, and I genuinely believe we've done that. It's about integrity. It's about doing things to the best of your ability all the time. So whether that's us at site level or our national office. We get lots of messages of support from our clients all the time about how much they really appreciate the work we do. You just get immense pride from it. It's hugely rewarding to do a job like that, and that's the beauty of the Right at Home franchise model, really, is that you're doing something where you can actually make a good living, but you can also do something incredibly rewarding as well. From the very first minute we met Right at Home, their professionalism, integrity shone through. Nothing's changed to this day. They give you everything you need. I'll never change a thing. It's been the best decision I ever made.